Do me a favor, family. Hit the link in the description box. Purchase your very own new era viral hip-hop news hat. Like I said, the link will be in the description box right now. Don't wait. Don't miss out. Grab the hottest thing popping right now. The viral hip-hop news hats available in the link in the description box. Grab yours right now.
Yeah, but yeah, man, but you're listening to the Uncensored Truth podcast with your brother, Old God, and SamAnt. If you're listening on YouTube, please go ahead and hit that like button and make sure that you share this video. SamAnt, you got anything else over there, bro?
Got a couple things, man. Our man cool. Joe Budden. Shout out to Joe Budden podcast, Spotify, making dollars.
Yes.
We up next. Let me just throw that in there. Hashtag we up next.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But he had a conversation he dropped on his IG this morning with Crooked Eye. Remember the Slaughterhouse? It was real dope. We all know the situation that happened between Joe Budden and Slaughterhouse didn't end too well, as most relationships do with Joe Budden. They ain't end too well.
Right.
Well, he dropped a conversation between himself and Crooked Eye. Got kind of deep. He was layering it and dropping it throughout the day. I have all clips. I like to play these clips and then get your response right now. Let's hear it.
We're on the conference call talking about doing an EP, and you said how many songs? You said how many songs? You fucking right. I said how many songs. Everybody just dropped everything they was doing to go record an entire album that a label didn't pay for, bro. Why do you keep stopping this stuff?
Pay for something that you're not going to commit to promote, bro.
Okay.
You think they trust you to promote their records? You wouldn't even tweet the shit half the time. You think that they trust you? You think Shady Records trust Joe Budden to promote the album? We gotta make sure that the album is what it is, and then put it out.
You're not saying the man that has made his entire career of social media engagement would not engage with our album on social media, are you?
I'm absolutely saying that promotional materials will not be tweeted out from your account. Absolutely. We got email threads about it. Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
This has been a special edition. This nigga told me.
Gets more. Let's hear it.
Why you keep letting these niggas shoot at you on wax?
I'm retired. See, that's the body. That's the body. That's the body. They ain't my shit like that. But what we do? Fucking rapping and saying, we did that already.
So when you was talking on your podcast about the rapper you was gonna dance with, that's me?
No way. That's a New York.
Like you gonna come out to retirement for me, but you gonna let these niggas shoot at you all day.
First of all, I'm gonna come out of retirement for an MC as capable as you. I'm gonna go get practice first, and then I'll come for your ass.
You're gonna need it.
I can take that.
Okay. We can set that pay-per-view.
All right. Don't play. You got business.
Let's hear some more.
Hey, Crook, you know what's funny about you? Let's get into it. Since you want to get into it. I ain't never seen you engage.
That's because you weren't paying attention to me when I was.
You talking to a nigga that
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. I got a few links. You just wasn't paying attention back then.
We haven't. We don't. I'm saying
it's some big names.
We don't know.
It's some big
names. Battle tested. You are. So all that superior lyricism shit might not mean nothing in war.
It always means
shit.
Well, you gonna see. I got a feeling you gonna come out
content your ass up with all that lyrical shit.
Okay.
But that ain't gonna happen.
Come on.
Don't play, because I feel like this nigga about to go to the studio. I think somebody somewhere made a lot of money. I don't think it was you. And I don't think it was me.
Who made
it? Nor do I think it was Royce. And nor do I think it was Joel. That's thought A.
That's one of your brothers.
That's thought A in my very psychotic brain. Thought B is nobody made money. And the geniuses that I think Em and Paul are really, really mismanaged our brand. I don't think it's because they tried to do that or because they were malicious. I think the same thing I thought then when I was jumping up and down, screaming and kicking and having meeting after meeting with my brothers. Let me finish.
Stop that.
Let me finish.
I can't let that rock.
But it's true.
It's not.
I said, and I quote, and I repeat, we are not him. Is that true or false? Is that true or false? Please, before you continue.
Can I?
Your thoughts. Give me a little context on exactly.
All right. So obviously they're talking about Slaughterhouse
Right.
We all know the popular group, Joel Ortiz, Royce, you know what I mean, Crooked Eye, and Joe, managed by Paul Rosenberg and Eminem. Joe feels as though they were mismanaged. They weren't put out properly.
Okay.
There were a lot of discrepancies in between Slaughterhouse and Joe, saying that he wasn't promoting the product like we heard Crooked Eye say.
Okay.
Things like that. Joe almost sounded like he was calling Eminem and Paul culture vultures a little bit, but then he kind of brought it back when he said it's no diss. Maybe they just didn't understand the business. So it just seems to me, and this is a real outline situation. It gets deeper. This is real outline. That it's a situation where Joe feels like they were mismanaged. It was some money not being made, some money mismanaged, and this sounds like some typical label artist bullshit. So what do you think about that? Because I mean, it's definitely, it kind of steam headed. It may have had some weight when it comes to Joe Budden's criticism toward the Revival album, and now we hear Eminem's response being as deep, and it might have this holds some weight to it. And Joe was real calculated in how he dropped it. Now, so I'm guessing he's going to talk about it on the podcast. So what do you think? I
can't wait to hear what more he has to say on that. But I have to agree with you on that, man. A lot of times, in business, particularly with us and even other narratives, we don't, everybody's not honest and they don't do things the way you would think they would do it. So it could be one of those situations. But now, hopefully, that everybody could have learned from it. They all seem to be in real good position mentally, financially. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I definitely want to hear what Joe Budden has to say more on. I wasn't real privy to the situation before. I wasn't deep into. That's why I asked for the context. But yeah, man, I'm gonna probably just see what Joe says and go from there with that.
Yeah, we'll definitely broadcast that content exclusively as soon as we hear it on the Uncensored Truth podcast.
Yes.
I think that would be real dope. You're listening right now with your brother SamAnt. Oh God. Make sure you go up top and hit that like button. Oh God, I got you.
Hey, yo, check this out. We got a real great service provided for you right now. If you're a serious artist looking to perfect your craft, get your music out there in front of millions and millions of views, then look no further than right here. Hip Hop News, Uncensored, Raw Hip Hop News, and the Uncensored Truth podcast are now running specials to promote your product. If you're serious about promoting your product on YouTube, email me right here at dlsmediainc1@gmail.com or my brother OGod at hiphopun.com for further information. If you're serious about your craft, very affordable pricing. Let's go. Wait no further. Look into it right now. Email's in the description box. Hit us up. You already know.